long time ago, there was a man who was extremely lazy. From morning until night, he did absolutely nothing. His wife was tired of seeing him sitting idle all day, and she often complained to him, "How long will you live like this? I work day and night while you don't even move from your place. You will ruin our lives." But the man calmly replied, "Don't worry. One day we will become rich, and you will never have to work again." His wife asked, "If you don't even get up from the sofa, how will we ever become rich?" The man said, "I heard that beyond the mountains there lives a wise old sage who has answers to every question. I will go and ask him how to become rich." Even though he was lazy, the next day he started his journey. On the way, he met a weak wolf. The wolf asked, "Where are you going?" The man replied, "I'm going to meet a wise sage to ask how I can become rich." The wolf said, "If you are going there, can you ask him why I am so weak? No matter how much I eat, I never gain weight." The man said, "All right." Further ahead, he passed by an apple tree filled with rotten apples. The tree whispered sadly, "Please, if you meet the wise sage, ask him why my apples rot as soon as they grow." Without stopping, the man replied, "Okay." A little farther away, near a lake, he saw a fish struggling in the water. The fish weakly said, "Please help me. Something is stuck in my throat. Ask the wise sage what I should do." The man replied, "Fine. I also need advice for myself." After a long journey, he finally reached the wise sage. He asked, "Please tell me how I can become rich. And I also have some other questions." The sage listened carefully and replied, "There is a precious diamond stuck in the fish's throat. If someone removes it, the fish will be able to eat again. Under the apple tree, there is buried treasure. If someone digs it out, the tree will become healthy again. And the wolf," the sage continued, "should eat the first lazy man he meets on his way." The man quickly asked, "And what about me? How will I become rich?" The sage replied, "Simply go back the same way you came." Hearing that he could return without much effort made the lazy man very happy, so he immediately started walking back. First, he reached the lake. The fish begged him, "Please remove this stone from my throat. It is a valuable diamond, and you can keep it." The man replied, "Jump into cold water? No thanks. The sage only told me to go back." Then he reached the apple tree. The tree pleaded, "Please dig out the treasure. You will become rich." The man sighed and said, "Digging? That sounds too tiring." Finally, he met the weak wolf again. The wolf asked, "So, what did the sage say about me?" The man answered, "He said you should eat the first lazy man you meet on your way." The wolf smiled and said, "Excellent." And then the wolf ate him. Moral of the story: laziness does not only take away your opportunities, if you are not careful, it can completely destroy your life. This man had every chance to become rich, but he did not want to get wet, dig the ground, or help anyone. Because he avoided all effort, he lost not only the treasure but also his life. Always remember, success does not come from luck. It comes from hard work, consistency, and determination. Those who never plant seeds can never harvest crops.